Welcome back to The Spirits Educator. My name is Brian Donnelly. The Spirits Educator is a digital education platform and trade resource for the distilled spirits industry. My aim is to provide in-depth spirits information, brand transparency, and category education for distributor sales teams, service industry and hospitality members, and motivated enthusiasts. I currently work for a major wine and spirits distributor, but my work here on The Spirits Educator is completely unaffiliated with my current employer. Tequila is one of the hottest and fastest growing spirit categories at the moment. It should be no surprise that this has led to a boom in new brands, products, and styles. One of these innovations that is particularly popular now is Cristalino tequilas. What is a Cristalino tequila? This is an unclassified aged tequila, meaning Reposado, Añejo, or Extra Añejo, that has gone through a filtration process, usually through activated charcoal, to remove the color and increase smoothness while retaining the taste and aroma of barrel aging. Maestro Dobel Diamante, which translates to diamond in English, launched in 2008 and is credited as the first Cristalino tequila commercially available. Don Julio 70 was released in 2012 and claims to be the first Añejo Cristalino, since the Maestro Dobel Diamante is a blend of Reposado, Añejo, and Extra Añejo tequilas. The marketing department for these parent companies, Proximo and Diageo, can battle it over which claim is more important. Why should you drink a Cristalino tequila? The next logical question is why you would take the time, money, and effort to remove the color that you just spent months or even years to add. That's a great question, and one that many agave purists love to bring up, especially since, as of 2020, this is an unrecognized official category. Maybe it's the years I've worked for an alcohol distribution company, but I take a very neutral position on Cristalino tequilas. They are there if customers or consumers want them. But if you don't, there are plenty of incredible traditional options such as Lalo Blanco tequila. If you can get over the idea that Cristalino tequilas are just a bastardization of the category, they can be fun, versatile, and very drinkable. The goal is to walk the fine line between drinkability and complexity. For example, Reposado tequilas, aged a minimum of 2 months in oak, are very popular because they split the difference, providing an agave-forward flavor profile with also some oak flavors and complexity. Americans especially seem to like aged tequilas, which makes sense considering their palates are used to drinking barrel or oak-forward flavor profile products such as bourbon, Tennessee whiskey, or Canadian whiskey. Cristalino tequilas take this balance of agave, oak, drinkable, and versatility to the next level and bring multiple types of tequila drinkers into something new. Cristalino tequila is easy to enjoy as a shot, on the rocks, or in cocktails. Lower priced and more entry-level Cristalino tequilas are perfect in simple or classic tequila cocktails such as a Paloma or a margarita. At the same time, more premium and complex options are best enjoyed neat or on the rocks, or maybe with an orange and grapefruit slice. There are many options now at all price points, which also allows customers to continue to trade up to more exciting or complex opportunities if they enjoy the style of tequila. Just like with silver, Reposado, Añejo, or Extra Añejo tequila, the difference in price between options is going to be determined by a wide variety of factors, such as what quality level is the agave the brand is sourcing? Has the agave reached its peak ripeness or was it harvested young? Was the agave slow roasted in traditional ovens or cooked fast under pressure in an autoclave or diffuser? Was the tequila distilled in a pot still or column still? Was this product aged in new or used oak barrels or vats? Did this product receive any special cast finishing? The list can go on, but customers need to ask the right questions to understand why one product is more expensive or complex than another. You're probably wondering what are some popular Cristalino tequilas that you should consider trying. In this video, I'll cover 12 popular Cristalino tequilas to explain how each product and brand differ and show the wide variety that exists in this category. I hope this information helps you find the best option for your budget, palate, and occasion, or maybe even discover something new. I'm going to start first with the lower priced or more entry-level options and work my way up to the premium and super premium options. First, I'm going to start with the Hornitos Añejo Cristalino. This comes from the Tequila Salsa Distillery, which is NOM number 1102. This brand is owned by the parent company Beam Suntory and retails for about $35 a bottle. Hornitos is part of the Tequila Salsa portfolio under parent company Beam Suntory, which is best well known for its bourbons like Jim Beam, Maker's Mark, or Knob Creek. And it's also known for its Japanese whiskeys like Suntory, Hibiki, and Yamazaki. The Cristalino expression is another entry-level option, perfect for cocktails or beginners. This product is triple distilled, unlike other Hornitos expressions, which are usually double distilled in column and pot stills. This expression is aged for 12 months in American white oak barrels. After aging, the tequila undergoes charcoal filtration to remove the color, yet retain full flavor from oak aging. The next product is the Jose Cuervo Tradicional Reposado Cristalino. This product is distilled at the La Rojena Distillery, which is NOM number 1112. This brand is owned by Proximo Spirits and also retails for about $35 a bottle. Jose Cuervo Tradicional is the 100% agave option from the Cuervo brand, which is separate from their popular mixto option, the Especial. This expression is a blend of Jose Cuervo Tradicional Reposado, aged 2 months in oak barrels, and Reserva de la Familia Extra Añejo, aged a minimum of 3 years in American and French oak barrels. The final product is charcoal filtered for clarity and smoothness and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV, and this is another perfect entry-level Cristalino option. The next option is Hussong's Platinum Añejo. This brand is distilled at the Leros Distillery, which is NOM 1489, and is owned by the parent company McCormick and retails for about $50 a bottle. Hussong's tequila is most recognizable for its clay jug packaging. The brand draws its name from Juan Hussong in the famous Hussong's Cantina in Ensenada, Baja, Mexico, which is often credited with creating the margarita cocktail. Hussong uses a unique cooking method starting with 5-year-old agave sourced from 3 tequila-producing regions, including the Highlands and Jalisco Lowlands. Half of their agave is slow steamed in traditional stone wall brick ovens for approximately 45 hours, while the second half is cooked in stainless steel autoclaves for 35 hours. The agave is shredded, fermented for 50 hours, then double distilled. This expression is aged for 15 months in oak barrels, then charcoal filtered to produce a crystal clear appearance and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Next is the Maestro Dobel Diamante, which I spoke about earlier and is often credited as the first commercially available Cristalino tequila. This is also distilled at La Rojena, which is NOM number 1112 and owned by Proximo Spirits. This product retails for about $50 a bottle. Dobel is short for Juan Domingo Beckman Legorreta, the brand's founder, owner, and 11th generation tequila producer. This product is a blend of Reposado Añejo and Extra Añejo tequila, matured in toasted new white oak barrels from the Balkan region in Eastern Europe. This product is double filtered to remove color and add smoothness before being bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Maestro Dobel tequila is sourced and crafted from a family-owned single estate from 100% Blue Weber agave. The bottle is a modern twist on a vintage apothecary-style bottle. The design of this heavy embossed bottle is inspired by the laboratory sample bottles used by the distillery's master distiller. The Diamante expression is often credited as one of the category's first Cristalino tequilas. Gran Coramino Reposado Cristalino is a relatively new product released in 2022. This product is also produced at the La Rojena Distillery, which is NOM number 1112, and retails for about $50 a bottle. The Gran Coramino brand is a joint venture partnership between 11th generation tequila producer Juan Domingo Beckman Legorreta and actor and comedian Kevin Hart. The brand launched in 2022 and currently has 2 expressions, Reposado Cristalino and Añejo. The brand uses only the hearts of the agave, hand-picked at full maturity, slow-cooked in traditional stone ovens for 7 days, and gently cooled to preserve the roasted agave flavor. The extracted juices are slowly fermented for several days, then double distilled in copper pot stills. This expression is first matured in medium toasted Eastern European oak barrels. Next, the tequila is cask finished for several months in first fill Cabernet Sauvignon wine casks from Napa Valley, California, then slow filtered for smoothness and clarity while preserving the unique barrel and agave aromas and flavors. This product is bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. 1800 Añejo Cristalino is also produced at La Rojena, which is NOM number 1112, and this brand is owned by Proximo Spirits and retails for about $60 a bottle. 1800 Tequila is named for the year that it is believed that an agave spirit was first aged in barrel. The tequila is double distilled from 100% Blue Weber agave sourced from the highlands or Los Altos in the Mexican state of Jalisco. The glass bottle is a trapezoid and draws inspiration from the centuries-old Mayan stone pyramids found throughout Mexico. The 1800 Añejo Cristalino is aged in American and New French Limousin oak barrels for 16 months, then finished in port wine casks for an additional 6 months before being meticulously filtered and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Herradura Ultra Añejo Cristalino is produced at Casa Herradura, which is NOM 1119. This brand is owned by Brown Forman and retails for about $60 a bottle. Tequila Herradura, or Herradura, which means horseshoe in Spanish, is produced in the town of Amatitan in the state of Jalisco. Since 1870, this site has been one of the last tequila-producing haciendas in Mexico. Unique because there are several strict guidelines to be considered an authentic hacienda. A more modern distillery called Casa Herradura was built on site next to the original factory in 1963. Since then, the brand has innovated by introducing the first Reposado tequila and creating the Extra Añejo category. The brand was purchased in 2007 by Brown Forman, the parent company for Jack Daniel's, Old Forester, and Woodford Reserve. Herradura Ultra Añejo Cristalino was created in 2014. This product is a blend of their Añejo tequilas, aged 25 months in barrel, and a touch of agave nectar for sweetness. The final blend is filtered to remove the color and enhance the smoothness and is bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Rock and Roll Añejo Cristalino is produced at the Casa Tequila de Arandas distillery, which is NOM number 1499. The parent company for this product is Rock and Roll, and this product retails for about $66. Rock and Roll Tequila is easily recognizable for its unique and patented glass-shaped guitar bottles. The brand is owned by an Oklahoma-based investment group and partnered with Bob Stoops, the legendary former football coach of the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner. The brand is produced under the supervision of master distiller Jose Aceves, a third-generation tequila producer. The Añejo Cristalino is double distilled from agave sourced from the highlands or Los Altos of Jalisco, aged a minimum of 12 months, filtered and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Don Julio 70. This brand is produced at the Don Julio Distillery, which is NOM number 1449. And the parent company for Don Julio is Diageo, and this bottle retails for about $70. The Don Julio brand officially launched in 1989. 2 years earlier, Eduardo Lalo Gonzalez Garcia Sr., the son of Don Julio Gonzalez Estrada, created a premium tequila brand for a dinner party to celebrate his father's 45th anniversary after he had recently retired due to health issues. Lalo Sr. wanted to create a premium tequila that would honor not only his father's legacy, but also change the perception of tequila, which at the time had a bad reputation, especially in the United States. Don Julio began working as a janitor at 7 years old at a tequila distillery east of Guadalajara in Jalisco. 10 years later, he bought his first distillery in 1942 at 17 with a personal loan. The family sold the Don Julio brand in 2003, and Diageo currently owns the brand. Don Julio 70 was released in 2012 to commemorate Don Julio Gonzalez Estrada's 70th anniversary of tequila making. This expression was the category's first Cristalino or Claro Añejo, aged 18 months and used American white oak barrels, charcoal filtered and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Gran Centenario Cristalino is another new Cristalino expression that came out in 2022. This product is produced at La Rojena, which is NOM number 1112, and is owned by Proximo Spirits. This product retails for about $80 a bottle. The Gran Centenario brand was founded in 1857 by Lázaro Gallardo and is still produced in the highlands of Jalisco at Hacienda Los Camichinis. After harvest, all the agave piñas are cooked in traditional masonry furnaces for 48 hours, fermented, then double distilled. The brand's house style is called Selección Suave, created by Lázaro Gallardo, which blends newly rested tequilas with the smoothest aged reserves to yield a rich, complex taste profile. The brand's logo is an angel carrying a trumpet because the legend goes that Lázaro Gallardo entrusted an angel to protect his agave plants, and the trumpet would alert him to threats such as plagues or cold weather. Finally, the brand is recognizable for its unique Art Deco-inspired bottles. Gran Centenario Cristalino Tequila is a blend of their Añejo, which is aged 16 months, in American white oak barrels, and their Extra Añejo, aged 4 years or 48 months, in new American white oak barrels. The final blend is cask finished in ex-Calvados casks, filtered through a meticulous process that includes Mexican silver and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Avión Reserva Cristalino is produced at Productos Finos de Agave Distillery, which is NOM 1416, and this brand is owned by Pernod Ricard. This bottle retails for about $150. Avión Tequila was created in 2009 and is produced at the Productos Finos de Agave Distillery in Jesus Maria in eastern Jalisco. The brand uses highland agave sourced from some of the highest elevation sites in Jalisco. The agave is slow roasted in brick ovens for 3 days, fermented in open stainless steel tanks, then double distilled in pot stills handmade in Jesus Maria. The brand has been part of the Pernod Ricard portfolio since 2018. Avión Reserva Cristalino is a specialty Añejo Cristalino and the brand's newest line extension. This product is a blend of Añejo tequila aged a minimum of 12 months in American oak barrels with a touch of extra Añejo. The final blend is double charcoal filter for clarity and smoothness and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Finally, the Maestro Dobel 50th Anniversary Extra Añejo Cristalino. This product is produced at the La Rojena Distillery, which is NOM number 1112. The parent company is Proximo Spirits, and this bottle retails for about $150. Dobel is short for Juan Domingo Beckman Legorreta, the brand's founder, owner, and 11th generation tequila producer. Maestro Dobel 50th is an extra Añejo Cristalino tequila created to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the brand's founder. This product strikes a balance between tradition and innovation. This expression uses agave sourced exclusively from the single family-owned estates at the base of a volcano in the lowlands of Jalisco. This agave is fully mature, between 8 and 12 years old, and harvested at the peak of its sugar concentration. The piñas are slow cooked for 72 hours to extract the sugars, fermented, then double distilled in copper pot stills. This expression is aged in American and Eastern European oak barrels for a minimum of 3 years, filtered to remove the color, and bottled at 80 proof or 40% ABV. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe, and also let me know in the comments if I left off any great Cristalino tequila options. If you would like to support the Spirits Educator, please consider becoming a Patreon member. I'll have a link below in the description. And as always, please drink responsibly.